Y'all miss me? It's okay, you don't gotta answer that. So I set up a Q&A on my Instagram for you guys to ask me questions. If you don't follow me on Instagram, the link is in the description below. I'm just gonna go over the questions and answer some of the questions you guys ask. So without further ado, let's get to it. So the first question is, do you feel like you'll find love? No. And I don't wanna find love. Let me explain. I feel like the career path that I've chosen, it's not one where you pick it and be in love with someone at the same time, because that requires time, right? So basically, I want to build my own production company and have my own streaming service so I can put my movies and TV shows on. And I feel like if I'm building that, it's hard to find a partner and essentially give them time as well. I feel like it wouldn't work. Just like Stephen A. Smith. If you guys know Stephen A. Smith, he's not married. He can't get married. He's working like 24/7. So I feel like that's the type of career that I'm gonna have. So therefore, it's not gonna work. And for those of you guys who's asking, aren't you gonna get lonely? You're gonna get lonely. If I get lonely, I'm gonna get a dog. Next, someone said, how much do you love me? Be honest. Now, this is my dusty ass cousin. He told me he was gonna make it to the NFL and take me out the hood, but I'm still here, as you can see. So, matter of fact, let me call him and ask him, why are you not in the NFL? I want y'all to hear this excuse. Go ahead. Yo.
Good.
Bro, why are you not in the NFL yet?
Oh, that's a whole other story, G.
You told me you gonna take me out the hood. You know, we all gonna be, the whole family's gonna be set. What's going on? Do you still plan on taking me out the hood?
Oh my God, Dave. Dave, I'm kind of in the middle of something right now, bro.
Alright, I'll call you later. What I told you guys, I'm not getting out the hood anytime soon. Next question. When will you drop merch, and can I be your brand ambassador? I am gonna drop merch, but right now I only have like 156 subscribers. So I can't really drop something if I don't have an audience. So once that audience grow, I'm be like, okay, here's some merchandise, and hopefully you guys buy it and support me so I can get out the hood. And as far as you being my ambassador, I actually don't even know what that means, because I get a lot of fake accounts texting me on Instagram telling me, hey, we want you to be a brand ambassador. So I just associate that whole ambassador thing as a scam. But I research what the definition of a brand ambassador is and what it means, and I'll get back to you. Next, what inspired the channel name? Great question. So the channel name is Dave's Work, right? I have the name Dave's Work because it's my work, essentially. But I feel like it's a promise. It's also a promise to myself that I will never sell my company, right? It's my work. It's me. And also, if someone else see my work in someone else YouTube channel and they're stealing my stuff, you guys can be like, oh, that's Dave's Work. Anyways. Next question. What was your first heartbreak? First, Jesus, let me see. First heartbreak. My first heartbreak was in 3rd grade, right? So I think it was 3rd grade. I just came from Haiti. I wasn't born here. I came from Haiti, and I seen her name was Zandra. I remember her, right? She had my math class. I didn't really speak good English, so I didn't have like what you guys call game, and my English wasn't to the point where I'm able to have a full conversation. So I remember in 3rd period, I came to her and I was like, hi, I love you. So she told the teacher, and the teacher told my parents, and I got an ass whooping. So that was like my first brutal heartbreak. She ain't love me back, so it is what it is. What's the biggest challenge of being a photographer? The biggest challenge, I don't really have challenge as far as like being a photographer, but I do have challenges when it comes to the YouTube photographer. Let me explain why. Being a YouTube photographer, there's not much I can offer you guys, because the whole platform is, people want to be entertained. And for me to make photography interesting or videography interesting, that's the challenge I find myself facing almost every time I'm posting. So I'm always gonna try to create good content for you guys, because I know photography itself is not always the best content to make, but occasionally I will go out and have a few pranks videos, just like with my last one, taking pictures of people with a potato.
So look at the.
Yeah, you can look at the camera, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Like tilt your head to the left a little bit.
To the left?
Yeah. There you go. Thank you so much.
Okay.
You want to see it?
Sure.
Like when I tell you to tilt your head.
Oh, nice, man.
Yeah. I'll have a few pranks like that to make it more interesting and to make sure you guys are entertained while still learning something. So I'm still figuring that part out. So be patient with me. I promise this channel is gonna be fun and entertainment. And when I say involved, whenever I make it big, whenever I'm the top tier, whenever I'm like in the big leagues and having my own stable production company and streaming service, I'm gonna use you guys as actors. I'm gonna use you guys as people to help me, because you guys helped me build this production company and streaming service. So yeah, man, this is gonna be a fun and long journey. So stick with me, I promise. I promise it'll be worth it. Last question. What happened to your ex-girlfriend? I'm not answering that. The reason why I'm not answering it is because there's a whole story, right, behind it. And I want to make a film about it, right, because it was a traumatic moment for me. Hopefully in the future I can make a film about it and you guys can understand why I don't even want to date anymore, to be honest. So yeah, that's all the questions I have. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Subscribe to my Patreon. I'll leave the link to my Instagram. I got 2 Instagrams. One's for my business one, Dave's Work, and one's for my personal one. And every social media link is in the description below. That's all the things I had to say. Thank you guys for asking questions, and I'm out. Hello, Wisconsin!